Today we will be reviewing Prep Kitchen, which is a pre-prepped meal delivery service based in the UK.
We have tried Simmer Eats and Frive in the past and have not been fully satisfied with those, so we decided to try Prep Kitchen now.
So to begin with, we've ordered 10 meals from Prep Kitchen, 5 vegetarian and 5 meat, and we've also ordered 1 snack. In all, we've paid about £40, 70 cents, which is about £4 per meal. Not that bad. But the catch is we got this at 50% discount. They currently have that running on the website. So we do not know whether paying full price is worth it.
So in this video, we're gonna try each and every meal and give you all our honest opinion,
so that you can decide whether Prep Kitchen is worth it for you. Let's go. So today I will try veggie chili hakka noodles, which has about 49 grams of protein with 468 calories. That's amazing.
And I have chicken Alfredo on my plate, which has 494 calories and about 53 grams of protein.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Now let's see how the food tastes like. So on first impression, the quantity of the food is great. The way they were able to get the vegetarian protein high was by adding soya chunks, which honestly I'm not complaining about. So let's see how it tastes. Okay, honestly speaking, I find this one a bit dry and less of flavors. So in terms of taste, out of 5, I'm gonna give it about 2. In terms of macros, they are really good macros, so I would eat this only if I wanna hit my goals. And in terms of quantity, 5 on 5, but I don't know how I will finish this thing. Let's see.
All right, I'm a little scared given her opinion, but let me try my chicken Alfredo. On first look, I have never seen a pasta like this which has a lot of green veggies in this, so that is commendable. I'm not sure how that will actually come out to taste. I think I have a very similar observation as Vish did. The pasta is really dry, and the Alfredo sauce provided was also on the lower side, so it's not really helping with the taste of the pasta. So in terms of taste, I would give it a 2 out of 5.
Oh boy.
For the macros, I would give it a 4 out of 5. I mean, 53 grams of protein. It's amazing. In terms of quantity, the quantity is again great, but the taste is not. So it's going to be a challenge to finish this one. So for quantity, again, I'll give it a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I was really hoping a lot from this first meal, but I still haven't lost hope. There are still a few more meals that we have to try, and probably they are much better, so stay tuned.
Alright, so now it is time to try our second meal from the Prep Kitchen. I have mango chicken with coriander lime rice on my plate. This has about 456 calories and 51 grams of protein.
And I will be trying sweet and sour tofu, which has about 504 calories and 20 grams of protein. So not a lot of protein. Anyway, so today we've also got 2 sauces with our dishes. So I am hoping that our dish is not going to be dry. So do you want to go first?
Yeah, of course. So on first impression, the chicken looks well marinated, it looks juicy and succulent, but the rice is a little mushy. But let me just quickly taste it. It's not bad. It's much better than the meal I had yesterday. Let me also try this mango sauce that they've given with this. It tastes so nice. I would definitely give it a 4 out of 5. For the macros, I've got 51 grams of protein on my plate, so which is amazing. Definitely fulfills my requirement of protein from a meal. I have just appropriate amount of portion on my plate, so which is great. 4 out of 5 for the portion of this meal.
Brilliant. So I'm gonna try the sweet and sour tofu. On first look, the portion looks good. There is enough tofu, there's rice. Now, just letting you know, this is not the actual rice, this is actually celery rice. This is how they've been able to bring down the calories of the meals. And then I've got this dip, which is a sweet and sour dip, and let's see how it is. Let me try tofu. Let me take a bigger piece. Actually not bad. I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5. I mean, this meal tastes decent, so much better than the first day, but not something that I would crave. In terms of portion, I think the portion is really good, so 4 out of 5. And in terms of macros, it could have been better. It's 20 grams, which is not bad, but I would still give it a 3.5 out of 5 because if you compare it with a meat meal, it's less than half of protein.
I am going to have jerk chicken with mac and cheese today, and Wish will have her last vegetarian dish. Actually, two of them are repeats for her, so she will have naked burrito bowl with grilled halloumi. Okay, so here it is. The jerk chicken with mac and cheese doesn't look very appetizing to me, but let's see how the taste is.
Do you like it?
It's very similar to the pasta I had in the first day.
Oh no.
But this one has a little more flavors. So it definitely tastes a little better than that one.
Do you think the pasta is well cooked?
The pasta is well cooked, but I think just to keep it highly nutritious, the pasta is made of some very healthy stuff. So it doesn't taste like the pasta we get in the restaurants.
Maybe
But-
it's chickpea pasta or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
But coming down to the review of this meal, for the taste, I would give it a 3 out of 5. This one has 456 calories and 49 grams of protein. So again, it has high content of protein, just like all the meals we've had so far. So not complaining at all over there. Definitely a 4 out of 5 in terms of the macros. And lastly, for the portion, I think the portion is just appropriate, as you can see. So it's a pretty good portion for one person. I think it's a very common theme across all their meals to pack it with a lot of protein, make it sufficient for one person, but the taste, they did not think about that.
Today I will be trying the naked burrito bowl with grilled halloumi. On first view, it looks actually quite interesting because it's got beans, some halloumi, and then celery rice. The macros are 26 grams of protein and 514 calories, which is not that bad. They've also provided sauce with it. So I'm gonna open the sauce now. This is the sauce. Let me see. The sauce tastes good. It's very tangy, like tomato based. And I am putting it on my dish. Just spreading it around. And it's time to taste.
Do you like it?
It's good. I think out of all the dishes I've tried so far, this one is the best. And it's also something that I would want to eat again. So finally, we have a good vegetarian meal from them. And in terms of quantity, I would give it a 4 out of 5 because the quantity is pretty decent. Then in terms of taste also, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. Good job. And in terms of macros, I think 26 grams of protein is pretty decent with the flavor. So definitely 4 out of 5. Overall, this entire meal was 4 out of 5 for me.
Okay guys, it's time to try another meal from the prep kitchen. I'm not really looking very forward to these meals, as you have seen the experience in the past 3 days hasn't been great, but the hopes are still there. Today we're gonna have Tex-Mex chicken burrito bowl. Also, Wish is out today, so it's only going to be me reviewing the Tex-Mex chicken burrito bowl. Okay, let's see if this meal is any good. Honestly, it doesn't look like a burrito bowl to me. It is very, very mushy. I'm not sure what kind of rice they're using, but it definitely doesn't look like the normal rice to me. So this one has about 500 calories and 55 grams of protein. So that's pretty interesting. Most of their meals are pretty balanced and they have really formulated their meals to have the same amount of calories and proteins. But let's see how this one tastes. I think the taste is all right. There is a blend of flavors. It's not bland. But again, as I said, the rice is very mushy. It's not chewy at all. But overall, the flavor is nice. There is some spiciness, tanginess to it. I think I would give it like a 3 out of 5. Again, not a very great meal, but again, in terms of macros, it's doing pretty well. For a person who really wants to hit those macros, it's a good meal. So 4 on 5 for the macros and nutrition. Lastly, the portion, it's pretty good for one person. I have no complaints, although I'm not sure if I'm gonna finish this one just like the previous 3 meals. We also ordered these double chocolate protein brownies, so I quickly want to do a taste test of these and tell you guys about this. There are 2 brownies inside. They have about 263 calories and 11 grams of protein. I just hope it tastes good. But they taste pretty good actually. One of the best things that I've got from Prep Kitchen is probably these brownies.
Okay, so now it's time for our conclusion. We tried Prep Kitchen as many meals as possible, but honestly, we did not enjoy it as much. What do you think, Rohan?
I very much agree, and in fact, I did not even try the last meal of mine because I was very much bored of it and did not have high hopes from it.
So, to conclude, we would not recommend Prep Kitchen. We did not personally like the taste at all. Even though the macros were amazing, the quantity was good, but the food just did not feel like food. I mean, it's better if you just get something from the supermarket, right? The food, A, is quite expensive without the discount, and second, it did not taste good at all.
Yeah, after having tried Simmer Eats and Frive, we think that they taste much better. Although Prep Kitchen is great if you're looking for a very healthy meal, it has low calories and high content of protein. So it's great if you don't mind compromising on the taste. And taste is very much one of our priorities, so we would give Prep Kitchen a pass.
Also, we have reviewed Simmer Eats and Frive, and we will link those videos in the description. Don't forget to check them out. Also, have you tried Prep Kitchen before? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Do you really agree with us? And if there are any other meal prep service that you want us to review, drop in the comments below and we will review them. Until next time.